There are no U.S. flights to the land of ice. So how do you get there? Maybe I could control a plane with my drone remote.
Alright guys, so I'm going to take over the controls. We're flying over the Atlantic Ocean, getting close to Greenland. And as you can see, I'm flying. They're not touching the controls. This is all me with my drone controller. So yeah, I just took over. Going pretty well though. Well, sorry for the bump.
1 hour and 50 minutes or so we'll be over there. So it flies by itself, and of course we help it a little bit when we get close.
Yeah, anybody can fly this thing.
We don't crash, absolutely not.
Hey, bad news, our plane crashed. We're okay, but it's going to be a while. We're going to have to walk home, so don't expect us anytime soon.
Until they add a U.S. route, one option is to go through Copenhagen.
Here in Copenhagen, I told them I wanted to get on a plane, and they promptly sent me to the Sicker Hedge Control. So that's where I'm going now.
I highly recommend the Iceland route. You'll save several hours sitting in an airplane, and it's not a bad place to stop for a few days.
Okay, so Iceland was pretty cool, but not nearly cold enough. So I hear that Greenland is alive, and it's actually pretty cold and not very green. So we're going to give that a try.
So we had one of the funnest flights I've ever taken. The crew was amazing, and we got to see the ice cap on the way. Kangerlussuaq is the only runway long enough for the planes that come from Copenhagen.
Hey, just in case you're wondering what the other big cities in Greenland look like, this is Kangerlussuaq. You can see around me, yeah, airport in the middle, and that's it. As soon as you leave, quarter mile outside of town, you're all alone. I've been hiking out here all morning and had one vehicle and 2 hikers pass me.
But from Iceland, you can fly direct to the capital city of Nuuk, as well as half a dozen smaller towns.
Well, this is Nuuk Airport, and unfortunately, it's t-shirt weather.
In Greenland, the roads end at the edge of town. There are no roads connecting any of the cities.
We're getting on a taxi.
So to get around, they use a lot of boats, planes, and helicopters. And of course, walking is always a great option. So while you're here, enjoy traveling a little differently. It's all part of the adventure.